Wow, this looks beautiful. Okay, what the hell am I looking at? Apparently this is Reversi chess. Mage has submitted his 10k channel point redemption, which is to challenge us to a best of 3 in a game of his choice, and the game of his choice is Othello chess or Reversi chess, which is a game of his own creation. Chat hasn't told me how it works. They've only given me a link. And so let's just do moves. Okay, I assume that I can... There's no indicator. So, I mean, e4 is what you always play. Now it's black to move. Let's do this. Now I assume that the game is Reversi somehow. Reversi? Isn't this kind of how Reversi works? You like place a piece. Oh, you probably place a piece like opposite to. Okay. So let's try this. I mean, not that this makes any sense, but okay. I understand. Okay. All right. So it seems that, and you know, fill in the blanks for me if you can. If you have two pieces of your color, if you have a sequence of pieces where the two ends are pieces of one color, then all of the pieces in the line of the other color get converted to that color. So please fill in the gaps if there are any. Like, let's do this, for example, and then whatever, just this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Yes, but it has to be caused by the move you made? Oh, okay, so this doesn't convert. Okay. But, you know, like, this works. Wow. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I wonder how relevant it is, though. Like, how... Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's play. I'm ready. Oh, flipping king is victory. That's what that was the next question that I had. Okay, so whose turn is it? All right. I don't know whose king will make it out first. Okay, apparently taking the king is victory. Okay, so there's no checkmate. All right, okay. You can move into and out of check, etc. Okay, let's do this, and then, oh, sorry, what I wanted to do was this, but whatever. Okay. This is brilliant. Okay, how do we play? This is fantastic. So you guys are so creative. I know, you know, like a cynic might say it's a bit derivative after Connect 4 chess and checkers chess, but I mean, I guess the rules write themselves too. But it's really good. Okay, two special things. Castling only flips based on king. What? An en passant happens before any... Oh, castling only flips based on king. Okay, so if I have a... So what's being said is... If... Oh, jeez, I gotta think about how to make this happen. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whose turn is it? Okay. Here we go. That was dumb, but okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Now I can do it. So you're saying that... Never mind. Okay. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. But it would have worked if I hadn't moved that pawn yet, right? Let's confirm. I don't know why I did that the way that I did that. It makes no sense, but whatever. All right. Let me clear this up here because I've fucked it. Okay. How do piece move? Let's do... I'm having a lot of trouble, guys. Let's do this. Okay. So this should flip. I'm in check. You can't... There is no check, but you can... Oh, no, it's black's turn? No. You can't castle 3 check even though there's no check. Okay. All right, I should have rethought. Okay, let's do it with a bishop maybe. No, that still doesn't work. Okay. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Why am I so bad? Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay, here's what we'll do. Hold on. Okay. Now we need a piece that will do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay. No, it's still through check. Damn it. You can't castle through check. Is that what happens? Is that why I can't castle right now? Okay, we'll have to do the diagonal. Okay. There's a solution to this. Okay. Here. Okay. This is the worst. Okay. Here. So what I want is for my king's gonna end up here. So I need this, and then I'll put this knight here, right? Okay. I need to put this knight here. Why am I so bad at chess? It takes so many moves to get there. Right? There's probably an easier way to have done that. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Fantastic. How do we play? Is there... Okay, link to multiplayer. I don't have a great system for targeting the right person in a lobby, but it'll say when you join my game. Okay. All right, almost done with the prediction. Of course I rolled black game one, but it is a best of three. Keep in mind the prediction is for a best of three. I was up 2 queens against Tesseract and he flipped them both. No. Wow. That's fantastic. You guys are so fucking creative. Holy shit, dude. This is fantastic. I feel privileged and blessed to be a vehicle for these creative minds to like come out of the woodwork and make shit like this happen. God damn. Happy to be a catalyst. I'm not worthy. I'm just along for the ride. 30k points in the pool, 2-to-1 odds. Dreamers had doubter, Andres had believer. Okay. Okay, here we go. GLHF mage. Please mute. Would appreciate. Okay, extra rule pacifist mode? That's hilarious. All right. So normal in 2D chess, I play the Alban counter gambit against d4. I play d5, and then after c4, I play e5. GLHF. So you know what? Let's play the same. Let's beta Queen's Gamblino here. Okay, or he's gonna run it like that, which loses a pawn immediately. But you know, whatever. It's Othello chess. Guys, I walked so into that one. Embarrassing. All right. All right. Okay. Damn it. I should have seen. I forgot. I immediately forgot how the game works. I thought, Othello won't really be relevant for like a while, so let's just play regular. Having pieces in the center is a bad thing or something, Copium? I can't just this. Oh, there's no arrows, so I gotta be careful. This obviously loses to this. I can't do any of that. Okay, this is actually really hard, man. This is really interesting. I'm scared to do almost anything. I'm gonna blow my king side wide open. I think that we're gonna play into castle queen side, but I'm gonna try and kick that bishop. Oh, we give the one pawn swing. That's so clever. Connect 4 Othello chess would be wild. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. No, that would be insane. That would be insane, dude. Yeah, that would be crazy. Wow. This isn't there a piece? Maybe there's like a Baroque piece that does something like Othello. I really don't remember Baroque chess at all. You're gonna have to catch me back up. Okay. Dude, I can't even. Taking here is bad because he can just. This game is really hard. I can't do anything here because he's so it's got to be pawns, right? Unless I do like a pretty insane. Yeah, we'll Frappuccino because I don't know what else to do. You know, I can't like here and then he just captures it, right? Wow, this is like pawns. It's really interesting because pawn structure is such a. It's such a relevant consideration in this game, like even more so than in regular chess. What does this mean? Oh, I guess in the corner, nothing can. No, but that's defended, right? This seems like a terrible idea. I really want to do it though. There's no way that I can get a piece there, and if I do, he can take the. If he takes, I can't really get anything here, and if I could, then he could convert. So that's not great. If I take here, I could push this so that if he takes, then I convert. I don't think that's actually really great for me, though. Wow, this game is so hard. Maybe I push here, force him to open up, and if he does, then I can convert. If he takes here, then I can put... Why not? Why not? Ben Feingold, it's somewhere, just had an aneurysm. No clock, take all this. No, I don't want a flag. I don't. You know, it's not sportsmanlike. Can pieces recolor diagonally? Yes. I was thinking of F5, a Chad move. That's what I'm saying, man. Ryan and I think alike. When it's a good idea. When it's a good idea, we think alike. It's interesting that it's not a 2-point swing, it's a 1. So he's threatening to convert, right? So maybe we do one of these because it prevents him from conversion. Why not, right? I'm not going to think about it too much. I think it's a bad idea, but still Chad. Oh, I might have missed something there. Okay, that was silly. Okay, that was silly, but it's fine. That was silly, but it's fine. We fucked up, but it's okay. Actually, we can take this down. Oh no, he can do it with the bishop. Here he can't though, because there's nothing, right? Here he can't take. All right, it's okay. Getting the hang of it still. All right, getting the hang of it still. Yeah. All right, let's do one of these. I'm gonna have to castle queenside. Okay, we're not in a fantastic spot here, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know why. Like, he could have done that with the other one too. Like, that was bad. That was bad. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll tell you what though, that central bishop is something else. It's really good. He can convert. He can't convert here. What do we do?
The kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
He can convert here too. So it's not like the best situation. 791991 Radon is raiding with a party of 12. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. 7991 Radon. I really appreciate it. 4-player chess has followed. Hey, thank you for the support. Welcome to the stream. Where the 5D chess at? So, the 5D chess is usually what we play on the channel. If competitive 5D chess interests you, then you're in the right place. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Right now, I have a channel point reward. For 10,000 channel points, my viewers can challenge me to a game of their choice. Usually it's a game of their creation that's chess adjacent. Right now, one of my viewers, Mage, has challenged me to a game that he created called Reversi chess. And the way that the game works is it's like the rules of Reversi, but it's also chess. So if there's a row of pieces of one color that have pieces of the other color on the ends of that line of pieces, then all of those pieces get converted to pieces of the other color. So what I mean by that is, if it was White's turn to play, which it's not right now, and they wanted to push this pawn, then because they would have 2 pieces in a row surrounding my one piece here, it would convert this pawn into a white pawn, which is really fucky. It changes the game like a lot. So this is a little diversion. So we'll get back to the 5D chess as soon as we're done with all of the viewer challenges. This is like the 3rd viewer challenge in a row, maybe even 4th that we're playing. So today's been a day of everyone redeeming their challenge points, or sorry, their channel points. But the regular content on the stream is 5D chess. And we played a little bit of it earlier. Also, let's shout out the YouTube for anyone who's interested in competitive 5D chess content. I upload content onto my YouTube channel every weekday at noon. So feel free to check that out. Lots of tournament games there, lots of really instructive games. What sort of quantum physics? So my research is in quantum information technology. So basically I'm working on an atomic system, like an atom-based cold atom, like laser cooling system, which will enable the creation, hopefully, of a quantum gate. And so it's pretty, we can talk more about it if you know. Way too dank. So 991 Radon just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Thanks, guys. I've played 3 versions of Quantum Chess on the channel, so you can check that out as well. Highlights are on the YouTube. Typewriter444 is now following. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. My pleasure, he says. What a gentleman. 4-player chess just subscribe. You guys, you can't just come in here and assert your friendly dominance with a shitload of subscriptions and follows. What do you think this is? I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm curious where you guys found us from. But you're very, very welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. the content. Sorry to have derailed the game here, Mage, but I had to think. An anonymous gifter is gifting 1 sub to Free Act. That's a hype train. Aw, guys, stop. We gotta play Othello chess. Stop subscribing. Oh, shit. ChessCom people invading? Is that what's going on? Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Oh, my goodness. There have been so many custom variants that my brilliant creative viewers have brought to the channel. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter. I really appreciate it. You guys got me all flustered. I'm blushing. Oh my god. It's 1,000 bits. Alex Bay. So unnecessary. We're not going to get to the game at any rate. I miss academia in some ways. I was a pure maths grad, but it's been a couple years now. I'm a pure maths grad at heart. What kind did you do? Thank you so much for the cheer, David. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Radon. I've got a paper. I did graph theory and combinatorics. I've got a graph theory paper that was like the branch of pure math that I was really into. Grad school, I just sort of decided for kind of practical / social reasons to go into physics. But if I hadn't done physics, it would have been pure math. Channel point economy broke down earlier. It did. There was a mass redistribution of channel point wealth. Oh my goodness. Manifolds and symplectic geometry. Oh, it's so legit. That's fantastic, man. That's great stuff. Wow. In my final year. Did you graduate, or are you like doing something else nowadays? No, but that's great stuff. Also, there's a lot of overlap with like physics theory guys. You know, all my string people take like manifolds and stuff. Graduated in 2018. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, he's streaming on Twitch. Pepe laugh. Oh man. All right. Okay. Let's at least get a move on the board so that Mage isn't just I'm an accountant. Well, you know, accountant resident sleeper gets the job done, pays, right? Probably decent quality of life as well. Had to multiply like 15,000 times 15,000 Boolean matrices for doing computational stuff with graphs. Sounds like computational graphs. We did pure maths graphs. So the paper, the graph theory paper that I've got published, it's like on a graph coloring variant, and it's like various proofs based on the coloring. So no computation for us. It's just straight, pen and paper stuff. Okay, we definitely lost this pawn. This was a terrible idea. How do we recover? How do we recover? I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hype train. You guys, yeah, you got me flustered. Okay, all right, okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Frappuccino feels super useless. We gave up all of our pawns to our opponent. I want to thank the person who invented the O event squared algorithm for sparse matrices. Would also like to thank doing God's work. Real-time 5D Connect 4 chess Reversi entanglement Cheskers when. Has science gone too far is what we have to ask ourselves. The answer is probably. Holy shit. Okay. All right, Mage is no joke. The man knows what the hell he's doing. And we're getting wrecked right now. So I don't know what here he can take, but it prevents him from converting and it ruins his structure. So this is gonna look absolutely absurd because it is, but we're in a tough spot. So I don't know what I can do better. So instead, he's gonna capture it instead of, I lied to you. I lied to you. He had the rook move. Okay. Our first game of of Reversi chess is actually not going fantastically well. Let's try and get castled. Let's try and not lose more material to conversion. Oh no. Radon here is the reason I ran from pure math and nothing else. Is that true? Oh my god, dude. Okay. I think you mean Twitch plays real time. Alright, yeah. Let's add. There's chess ball as well. Don't forget chess ball in there. Everyone sleeps on chess ball. We never revisited chess ball after the first game, but BH3 converted. Excuse me? BH3 can... I've been so distracted. Oh, no. All right. Okay, no. I understand. The Bishop H3 would have won us the rook, but not really, you know. But he would have had to take his own rook. Aw, dude, we could have... I got intensely distracted by chat. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits, David. Do you work in industry or uni? I do. Well, work in a uni, that is. I'm currently actively in a PhD program, so I work in a lab, like a university lab. It's academia right now. I'm in my 5th year. Really, technically my 3rd year of PhD, because I did like a master's and then I converted to the PhD program. But yeah, it's all uni for us. Although our research group has actually, I'm upset that I blocked. Why not just do one of these? Whatever. So we have we have industry ties, and we also work. We've got a couple labs set up at the nearby national lab. But yeah, personally, I'm still at uni. I'm done with classes and stuff. I've got a few candidacy exams left, but other than that, it's pure research. So good times, good times. Yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you so much for all the support, everybody. Thank you for the hype train. Much appreciated to David for the 100 bits. Still got the hype train badge? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's okay. Alex Bay had a vested interest in staying the conductor. Right. PhD then en route. Yeah. That's how it goes. Are you EU? We're probably the same age then? Yeah, probably. What happened? Okay, he pulled the rook back so that we couldn't convert the... Alright, that makes sense. I'm, how old am I? Chat, how old am I? David, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Okay, hold on. I want to play the game. People are going to complain that there isn't enough content. And, you know, there's a way in which... There's a world in which I agree with them. Can't do here to attack because this converts everything. But then I can take... Is there no, this converts. That's the better way to convert everything. He's got f3 if we play bishop g4. Let's just try and castle queenside. Let's see. Is there any way we get punished here? No, maybe we just take... He can't convert. But he can take with the knight, and that makes us Sag plant. To just get this knight out here. I have completely... You know what? It's a give and a take. Because we were unnaturally good at Kung Fu chess. And the time has come for us to be shown up. Othello chess is kind of messing us up. But alright. I'm 27. I'm 24, turning 25 this month. Yeah, I turned 27 in April. So I took a year off between undergrad and grad school. So that might be, you know, but close. Might leave soon time zone and all. Gotcha. No, I wouldn't blame you, Sinor. Thanks for sticking around. Fair. Yeah. Was 27 till Sunday/Tuesday, right? Yeah, Sonoy and David both had a birthday this week. Have you played 4-player chess? I have seen 4-player chess. I think I've played a game of 4-player chess. But not a lot. I haven't played a lot of 4-player chess. I've made like a game. But it seems super fun. And also kind of scuffed. In a way that's absolutely fantastic. There is a problem here. The problem is this. If I take this pawn and he takes with the knight, then if I take here, he can convert the queen, so that's just a bait. But if he takes with the queen, there's no way for me to convert because you can't move into an Othello like Reversi situation, and so we would have to move this bishop as well, but that would then enable us to maybe we do one of these, right? And if takes, we take with the knight, attack the bishop. Oh no, but then pawn move converts it, right? After this game, would you like a game? I would love a game. Only issue is there's one more challenge after this challenge. Someone spent 10k channel points to play Baroque chess against me. Or maybe one side plays Baroque chess, one side plays regular chess. Unclear. Chess, except now 3 people at the time tried to scam you. But after that, I would love to play a game, Radon. If and when we get there, I'd love to play a 4-player chess game. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I asked where you found us. I think I did, but I either missed or didn't get an answer. My apologies. After that challenge then? All right, sounds good, sounds good. Have we... No, we're waiting on Mage to play. Legit conversation between my roommates one day. What time is it? 5 p.m.? Bruh, can you make up your mind? You said it was 10 a.m. in the morning. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What about the Kung Fu chess tourney? There's so much to do. There's so much to do. I did say we'd do a Kung Fu chess tourney. But we do have guests here that have come and supported the stream very kindly. So maybe we'll do the Kung Fu chess tourney after that. I've still got my group definition of 5D chess showing dimension 5D chess greater than 4 on a whiteboard from January. That sounds fantastic. Nah, it's 4D. I mean, depends on how pedantic you're being. Hold on. What do we do here? Give me a sec. I can't push because then push converts, right? If I take the knight takes, then knight take, and I can't do this because this bishop is going to convert the queens. Give me a sec. I could move the queen. If takes, no, sorry. Yeah, I guess that's a problem, isn't it? Hold on. If takes, then take, then takes, then take. I do want to kick this bishop so that I can take here. Oh no, he's got a rook that can convert it. Right, okay. He's got a rook that can convert the queen, so that's never a good idea. This game's so hard. Push, conversion. Nothing, that's not really gonna help. Anyway, maybe we frappuccino the bishop here, yeah? I think we want to keep the queen on this file. Right? Alright. Push, convert, but not in a good way. The issue is that somehow it's advantageous that we have... It's advantageous for him that we're taking up more space than he is, because he's got all these pawns that can convert stuff at a moment's notice. This pawn is actually, like, MVP. Maybe we do this so that we can castle and get our rook on the d-file, right? The castle long might be a factor here. We're in quite a bad spot. I mean, it's not like we're at a material disadvantage. Sorry, we're down how many pawns? We're down 3 pawns. He has 8 pawns to our 5. Yeah. Not into the vocal. We can skip this song. Not really fit for stream. All right. The dev said the 5th dimension is the unused 3rd spatial dimension. No, it's very clear that that's the case, right? When you're defining it as 5D chess, it's very clear that what's meant by it is that the dimension that is like the most abstract dimension, the highest order one, which is the one between the timelines, is what you would consider the 5th dimension in our 3-dimensional world. So it's clear that that's why it's called 5D chess. I don't think that anyone misunderstands that. The question is whether just because it uses the fifth dimension, it's like satisfactory to call it 5D chess, or if it's got to actually have 5 dimensions, which it doesn't really. I mean, you could say, yeah, okay, so the third spatial dimension just has like length 0, but you can also say that then it's like infinite dimensional chess. You know what I mean? So, unless you count turn and meta turn as separate dimensions, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. The dev said the fifth dimension is Sonya's third spatial dimension. I don't think it's pedantic to listen to literal creators stating the truth. No, I mean, I don't think that it's unclear what the intended third dimension is out of the 5. Yeah, I've always liked the turn meta turn as separate, more as an explanation. Let me check my whiteboard to see what it says. Now, bro, death of the author doctrine. Not for definitions. I don't know. I think that it's pedantic just because it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me that it's called 5D chess. It's clear why. The reason is clickbait, right? In fact, that was a mogul move by the dev. He stated there are 5 dimensions to bait everyone into buying the game and proving that the statement is wrong. It's 5D chess because it uses the 5th dimension, and it sounds cooler to sell a game called 5D chess with multiverse time travel. So yeah. Does the creator of something forever have the right to decide how it's defined? I think that's what Gordian was talking about with the death of the author doctrine, right? Basically, it's saying that when the author lets go, it is no longer his, to like define or whatever. Okay. King up move. I think we just castle on here. This happens, we take. Sadly, we can't convert that bishop if it takes, but it is what it is. How do we pull through it? I mean, it seems like this game is really swinging, and the only pieces that we've lost so far have been pawns, so I'm not super worried about it. We did make a blunder. We could have grabbed that that rook that we chose not to grab because we missed it. IDK, do you agree with this? Z8 cross C8 cross Z8 cross Z cross BW. There's one, Z caret cross C cross BW. Oh, I don't know if the BW is what I would call, because BW is like one of the 2 dimensions, right? Like it's linear in the, I get what you're saying, and from some perspective I understand what you mean. Okay, I admit the author told us so wasn't sufficient evidence, but it was a clue that proved correct after further observation. Okay, hold on. What move was just played? Knight DB3, Knight D2B3, Knight D2B3. What are we doing? Well, here he can still, no, he can't, because that's covered, right? So here he can convert, but then we can convert, but then, all right, hold on, chat. I have to think. What am I doing here? Here convert takes. No, I don't think there's a way to force. Here convert obviously doesn't work. Here, okay, push here converts. So we don't want that to happen. That's bad news bears. We could just defend a7 and wait for him to extend a little bit further. This game's hard, man. This game's hard. You know what? Let's just do a waiting move. Let's just do King B8, covering this square here, because I'm not really sure what to do, and I don't want to flag. Every position can be represented in that space. I'm significantly more willing to accept that as an answer. But then why isn't one piece type 2 whether or not a piece has moved yet dimensions? That's the coordinate space. I mean, I accept what Radon's saying. I think that that's kind of reasonable. She sued a wiki for getting something wrong she never explained. She sued a wiki? How does that work? Like, what, on what premise? What is the, you know, like, you're allowed to speculate, right? Like, I mean, if you're like applying transformative creative extension to like an existing property, you can't get sued for that, right? It was on dumb copyright grounds. Yeah, but what copyright grounds? Said they got the origin of Alohomora wrong? Yeah, but why? Why does that give them the right to sue? I can't sue Wikipedia for like getting an equation wrong. You know what I mean? Okay. What does this mean? Maybe Bishop e7 here. Bishop e7 preparing knight takes g4? No. Cause he, okay. Like what I'm noticing, you know, when pieces move, try and figure out how the position has changed, right? What I'm seeing is Mage no longer has the option to push f3 to convert if we take g4. So how can we take advantage of that? He can still convert. If like I can't take here right now because this knight will convert, or sorry, this rook. I always do that. This rook will convert. That piece. That doesn't sound fantastic. But if I pull my bishop out here and then take this with the knight, then he can convert with the queen. But then we get. He can convert with the queen. He can convert with the queen. It doesn't work. He can convert with the queen. Okay, sorry. Brain fart there. We're back. I don't know, this sounds good. This feels good anyway. Maybe we just do this. Maybe we just do this. This game feels kind of campy. Not that we've been playing it for long enough to know exactly how it works, but, you know. I didn't say she had the right, I said she did. Well, I guess what I'm asking is, like, was it immediately thrown out? And if not, why? Could theoretically claim defamation? No. For defamation, you need to show like that damages have been incurred. At least in the US, right? And so like what was the, is it like, oh, the origin of Alohomora is wrong and all of the furious fans that read that have retroactively unpurchased all of the millions of copies of Harry Potter that have already been sold? Like, what are you talking about? Not that this isn't legal advice and I'm not like a legal professional. I'm just saying. Opening theory for this game, a4, a5, h4, h5. Kind of seems like it, right? It almost seems like it. Let's see. It feels like this game should have a clock, that's for sure. All right. It feels like the first person to overextend kind of puts themselves in like a rough situation because you have more pieces on your side of the board, right? So I don't really know. I don't really know. But we'll see. Like, he hasn't really been able to push the fact that he's got a piece advantage very hard. Because if he pushes his pieces forward, you know, too fast, then we just get to take his pieces over. Okay, my question is this. Why can't I take here? Because he can convert. That's why. But then we can convert. Then he can take. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. I can take here to convert this. Then he can convert that. And then I'm shit out of luck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. If I take here and he converts. Yeah, no. If I convert here. Yeah, no. Okay. If I convert here, he converts. Then I can't convert back. What do we do, chat? What do we do? Let me turn down the music a little bit, by the way. There we go. This game is more computationally intensive than I anticipated. Not having pawns here really sucks. So I take back what I said about him being unable to... take advantage of the position. Or of his material advantage is what I meant to say. Here, and he can grab. But then we can grab. But then he can grab. No, sorry. What did I say? Oh, here, then this grabs that. And then we grab... Oh, but then he grabs back. So that doesn't work. This game. Okay. The fact that this knight sees this here is kind of bad news bears. He's also threatening this knight, which isn't lost on me, so I should do something with this knight. I just don't really know what yet. Here we convert the pawn. Here he converts this knight, but we still have these two pawns. But there's no way to get anything into his backline, right? So... Damn, dude. This is the saddest night of all time. All right, we don't want to flag. Let's just play. Or do we? Hold on. If we convert... No. If we grab this pawn... No, because there's no way that we can get back there, right? I don't... No. This is off limits because this push converts. I don't want to just push because then... This game's too hard. This is going to end up being the most useless knight of all time. I don't know that there's a way to avoid that, though. Okay. This is the... Oh, pawn push? I didn't consider pawn push. Pawn push converts. Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Maybe I did consider pawn push, but I forget now. Pawn push converts. This into a black piece. He can convert there. We can convert back. He can convert here. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, there's so much chat. Spoilers. It's kind of like the Anne Rice of our generation. Funny thing is, she publicly claimed to have used said wiki to look up facts about her books she forgot. That's funny. Terrible personal opinions. On copyright landscape arts. German podcast. No, I totally disagree with the fact that like the author's dumb opinions have made like the books retroactively any worse, because you can just ignore them. They still exist like on their own. On their own, right? You know? Pretty sure chattel slavery was a thing, and whenever one of the characters tried to do something about it, they were portrayed as histrionic. Yikes. That's what I think. HPMOR. What is HPMOR? Oh, it's a full-length fanfiction written by a friendly AI developer. I see. Like her heavily Jewish-coded banking goblins? Yeah. One Asian character that has a name that sounds like someone making fun of Asian names? Yeah. No, for sure there's like some pretty choice, problematic content in the books. No doubt. Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality? That's funny. That's funny. I like HPMOR? Yeah. Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality. Wow. Pawn push huzzah. All right, we found it. Ryan's cheering for us. Thanks, Ryan. I enjoyed it when I first read it for what it was. I just listened to book 3. My girlfriend and I are currently well. The book that she's reading to me is Harry Potter 3. We're at the very end. We like to read to each other. It's a good time. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm reading the 3rd book of the Bartimaeus trilogy to her, and she's reading Harry Potter 3 to me. Harry Potter and the Natural 20 is also great. That sounds fantastic. I read it before, but you know. Okay, what are we doing? This converts. This converts. But both of those get counter-converted? No, they don't. Yes, they do. This converts, but then this happens. And then we don't have a conversion, right? So what do we do here? This still gets converted. So that's not great. We gotta think. We gotta think. Here, we convert the pawn. If we convert the pawn, there's only... Then he can capture the pawn to convert again. And we get screwed. We get Scrooged McDuck. If we go here, then this converts, but then we take... But then we traded 2 bishops for a rook, and that's a terrible idea. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think maybe we just have to move the knight away. Here it gets converted. That's the only... Is that the only way it gets converted? Yeah. We can't counter-convert. Taking here threatens. In that situation, the only way that it can be converted is this. Here, and then this happens. Then we can convert back. No, we can't. Sorry, this gets converted. So take here, this is converted. Take here. Takes here. This is converted. Go here. We can't convert back. But this is his knight. Why is this game so hard? Why is this so hard? Oh my god, okay. Reversi chess is no joke, man. Reversi chess is no joke. Okay, if we go here, the only way this gets converted, the only way that he can convert back is by doing this. And this becomes his knight. We have no recompense. Alright, I think we just have to move the knight away. So if we do this, then he converts. If we do this, then he converts. Right? I guess we just pull it away. I'm at a bit of a loss. Couldn't figure out what to do there. But this game, we want this game to be over eventually. So Yudkowski's grifting after isn't kosher though, if my sources are correct. Asking for donations in order to develop an AI with empathy for the big corps develop an amoral AI is the gist of it. That does sound pretty sketch. It's got to be said. Pretty sketch. Very highbrow discussion in the chat. The fact that she had being a werewolf as an AIDS metaphor and included the canon of the books, the specific stereotype of people intentionally infecting each other. I mean, to be fair, like, werewolf canon sort of existed, like, before the works of Harry Potter, right? And the works of J.K. Rowling, I should say. But, I mean, she did do little to nothing to, you know, to try and, like, reclaim the lore. I don't know if that was the right move. I don't know. But I definitely think that I want to get this rook out here. Okay. What does this do here? Definitely converts. Been a little forked. If I take here...
Hello, Talkie. What's on your mind now?
Doc, my old friend Muty wants you to put him through the works.
Here,
Why,
here.
man, you
Doesn't
still
really
run on
work.
60. We'll have to pep you up to 90.
There's no way that I can get here or here. If we take conversion happens, but we can't convert back. I mean, I'd rather lose a piece than gift a piece to my opponent, right? These pawns, man, these pawns, they're doing a lot of work. Oh, maybe what I should, well, all right. Okay, hold on. Let's figure something out here. Well, I guess if this take happens, then we do this here. If that happens, maybe push this pawn. Maybe we just let our opponent choose which other pieces he captures. Maybe we do this. It doesn't look fantastic. But I'm feeling a little suffocated, and we kind of just gotta get through this. We kind of gotta get through this, so you can get to the rest of the challenges. Already 5 hours into stream, damn.
Every kind of music for every kind of taste.
It's 1 a.m. I gotta go. All right, so nice, sounds good. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the game earlier. That was good. That's good stuff. Yes, but when you do all the social coding to make like entropy equals AIDS complete with people hiding it and getting fired when outed, and then have the main character who has it to have been specifically infected by someone who infects as many people as possible on purpose, is at best sus. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I see where you're coming from. All right. So now we probably just take this here, right? That's probably the best way to go. It's probably a good way to go. Well, like, intuition tells me that probably this is far from over. I think taking here is probably good now, because the only way for him to convert is this, and then he loses the queen. But he gains a rook. Or, sorry, gains a knight, right? So that's not fantastic.
The most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
If we pull this bishop out here to attack this bishop, there isn't very much that he can do. I'm glad that we have the only central pawn. That's going to be helpful. We're down a bishop now, which isn't great. It's not fantastic, but I feel like late game conversion is going to be really difficult in this game. Author specifically said that if you don't like it, you should stop reading. No, yeah, that's fair. His cutoff point was chapter 10. If you don't like it after that, you should stop reading. Can't argue with that philosophy. I think that's more than fair. It's been a good shot. It's been a good stream, rather. We're waiting on Mage, right? Yeah, we are. There's some logic to have people behave in the book the same they do in real life. It's not exactly a metaphor, kind of realism. What does this do? What's the point? I'm interested to see what the hell this accomplishes. If I take here, maybe he comes here. You know what? Let's bite. Let's bite. I don't know what to expect. Oh. Bishop for knight trade. I think that's fine. But now, can we do something wacky? Let's see, we want to threaten... If we go here, he can just convert us, but that's probably not worth it for him, right? How else can he convert us? There's no other way, because he can't get a piece here. And then this threatens conversion of him. So let's just do this. Let's just do this. I might be missing something. It's very possible that I'm missing something. But if he wants to convert it and sack his queen, then we're cool with that. We're cool with that. What I do need to do is go to the bathroom like immediately. So hopefully we can wrap this up soon. I mean, hey, when you're up material, probably whether it's regular chess or Reversi chess. It's probably good to force trades, right? Simplify the board. So I think that was a good. I think that was a good play. We're kind of kicking the queen here. I'd say tentatively that we're maybe better in king safety, although it's really hard to say for sure.
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the farm.
Let's see, what else could we have? I think that this was also maybe a move. This situation has actually really like locked the position down in a fundamental way. This is also probably good. Try and convert this with check. You know what I mean? I'll have to check out HPMOR after the stream. He has to pique my curiosity. Well, seeing as we don't want to lose, I guess this is our only move. So let's just do one of those, and then see where we go from there. Again, I'm not an expert at this game. But probably it's good to not lose. And I feel confident saying that. Alright. What am I being threatened with? How do I defend against this? Here, here, here is mate, right? So I need to prevent, but if it's in the corner, then I can't like Reversi my way out of there. So I probably have to go with material here, right? Let's think. I could do this. The only trouble is that he takes here. But if he takes here, then I can't do this because he just takes. Or he captures. So that looks like it's mate if this happens, but then he just does this, so it doesn't work. I don't know. Is there a way out of this? I don't know. I don't know that there's a way out of this. Here. I guess here is the way to do it, right? So then this happens, and then we go here, And then this happens, and then we go here, maybe, right? Like, I need to give my king a flight square. Something like that. Whatever. We do our best. That's all we can do. We do our best. This is actually a safe move, right? Well, no, because the knight can... But if this knight moves, this is safe. Oh, no, sorry. He can convert... Yeah, no, he has to... My thought was that he has to move his king here or here to convert. But I guess with the knight there, you know, the knight can just convert it on its own. This game is hard, dude. This game is hard. Wait, did he move? I didn't see him. No, he didn't. I still really have to use the restroom. Rassalam has linked an SMBC comic. Let's pull it up. It's not like we're doing much else right now. I'm a strict Bayesian. Like what you... Hold on. Let me make sure that didn't... Okay, yes. It gave us a... Okay. Like what use Bayesian statistics? No, I mean, sometimes I change my opinion, and when I do, I feel like it's the result of math. Sounds like normal reasoning plus unwarranted confidence. I'm adjusting my priors about you, sir. That's a good one. That's a good one. It just sounds like normal reasoning with extra steps. I know 8 of that person. True. Oh my god, this game's taking a little minute. We might have to institute some sort of chess clock situation for game 2. I am about 2 of that person. Very good. He can take and convert, which would be kind of funny. But then I can convert... oh no, I only convert one of those things, and the other one is mate. Right. Here he takes and converts. What's the best thing that we can do? Convert like this, right? No, sorry, that still doesn't work. Here he takes and converts, so both of these pieces are his. The only way to convert that one is this. The only way to convert that one is this. That's actually really tricky. I actually don't really know what we do then. Because we can't take this. Like, if he takes here, it's spooky, no?
Yes, dear. All right, dear.
I guess we're not in check. Oh, well, we are in check because of this pawn, but we could maybe... No, we can't, like, move the queen over here to convert that one because... Yeah, okay. This is what I figured was about to happen. We can't take here. Maybe we just take this with the queen? Maybe we take this with the queen. Does that work? I mean, why not?
Fancy words.
Sure. We're just gonna do this. This is a problem here, but you know, there's only so much that we can do at a certain point. This is probably his best move. I don't know what we do then. I guess we convert this knight to our side, but It's not very good. These days I'm spending my days drawing boundary conditions between multidimensional Gaussians, so the more I can minimize thinking about Bayesian anything on the weekends, the better. That's fair. Well, check this out, dog. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me, and because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth. Wow. Hey, you better check yourself, David. Rassalam's coming for you. Okay, what do? We can grab this. And then if takes, we convert. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do our best. Oh, come on, it's a movie quote. I actually don't get the movie quote. I think it's hilarious. But I don't get the quote. I'm uncultured. Someone please help. Someone please help. Someone talking about optimizing something like in DFT. When all you've got's a hammer, every discussion looks like a nail. I think that this is pretty cool for us, right? This is defended. This is defended. He can't take this. We're threatening a conversion. You know. So it actually looks not terrible for us. I saw through this and I was like, you know what? We kind of get like 3 pieces out of the situation, or maybe it's just 2. But we lose the queen. But you know, I don't know. Like it's 3 pieces for a queen right now, right? So I think that we're fine. And we've got the only central pawn. I lied. Nothing is okay. I forgot about the knight. I forgot about the knight, chat. Okay, that's fine. We've got an X-ray Discoverino attack. What do we do? What do we do? We can take this, attack the queen. Then we get checkmated? Maybe. Because we're not attacking the king, so it's not like it's forcing. This is defended. This move is bad news bears. Take here. This is just trading. But we've gone from being up 3 pieces to being up 1 piece. It's a 2-piece swing, right? So that was actually really bad. That was really bad. We still can't check him here. Check out my Othello chess plugin that just puts question mark exclaim after every move. Every move does feel super dubious, that's for sure. Here he can convert the bishop, so I want to move the bishop, but I think this also, we're like toasted, aren't we? So what do we do? I have to redo this. This means it's just mate. So what can we do here? What can we do here? We can't check him here because he converts the piece. Or just takes. We can't do one of these because he just converts the piece. We can do one of these, but he just wins. And that's not great for us. Maybe this is the play, because it defends this square. The only issue is if we okay, bishop d6, and then this knight converts this bishop to his side, right? Well, I think the game's probably over anyway. Is there anything that gets us out of trouble here? Maybe moving. Well, no, because that still converts the. Oh, actually, you know what though? Taking here doesn't lose to this, because we convert it, right? I didn't think of that. Yeah. Okay. I found it. I don't know if I actually found it, but I feel like I found it. I'm hoping that this is the move that is attempted, because then I just bring the bishop back and it converts the queen, which feels good. And we're in the corner, so he can't Othello us, or you know, Reversi us or whatever. Ryan says bishop takes g2 best move. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Much appreciated. It's actually super nice because now he can't like convert all of our pieces that we put. Well, okay, this he can still convert, but like if I pull my knight out here or whatever, or my rook out here, you know, for example, I don't get absolutely destroyed. The nice thing is that we're attacking the queen. Dude, I have to go to the bathroom so badly. Dreamer says, is it? Ryan says, yes, by far. I mean, it was the move that I wanted to go for at first, and I thought, no, we get mated. That was before I realized that I could still use this bishop to hit up a8, so... Never mind, 2D checkmates don't work here. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Dreamer. Earlier I was saying that this loses to queen b8 mate, but bishop a8 converts the queen to us, which I'm pretty happy with, so yeah. This is fucking man. This is like... This is very mind-bending. I like it, but it seems like it kind of rewards like campy play. But I've only played like less than one game of it, so it's hard to draw conclusions, and I don't want to be too judgmental. It's not as... It doesn't give me as much childish glee to play this variant compared to the other one. Part of it might be the fact that it's so slow-paced, just because there's no clock. I don't know who's flagged for longer this game, myself or Mage. I don't really know. The fact that he's got all these pawns, though, is actually... It's really working out in his favor. This thing is almost more of a detriment than anything else. At this rate, I could probably go to the bathroom and come back just during the game. Oh, we gotta play a best of 3 of this, man. Well, maybe we'll request blitz mode next game. Guys, we're threatening mate in 1. It's a diagonal. You know? There's gotta be some way, between like our rooks and this bishop and this knight, like, there's gotta be some way that we threaten something good here, right? Ooh. Okay. He has moved. What does it mean? What is he threatening? This doesn't take. This is defended. He can't convert any of these pieces. I think he just loses a rook, right? Seems pretty cut and dry. We'll just do it because I don't want to flag. We'll just go for it. Reversi chess is messy, dude. I wish it said Reversi chess at the top, just so people just tuning in don't think that I'm just playing boring 2D chess. Next turn, convert a piece with et G. Yeah, man. Et G right now would feel pretty good. How do we follow up, though? How do we follow up? It's nice because now he doesn't have the...
In mind, Jimmy, you can go on to a thorough study of the nature of sound.
He doesn't have this rook to cover like our excursions into the king side here with our bishop. I had so much caffeine earlier, and I really need to go to the bathroom. Could move this knight somewhere, but I don't think there's a good way to... I don't know what we're doing. If we get something here, that'd be good. Something here would be good. Maybe get this bishop involved. Maybe move this rook over, get this bishop. Well, hangs the bishop. Maybe we just connect our rooks. Maybe I'm overthinking. You know? Maybe Mage is overthinking. AI in Kung Fu is actually not garbage. Or maybe I am garbage. Well, I think it's fair that the AI will be stronger in Kung Fu than regular chess. Well, I mean, you know, not that the AI is not strong in regular chess, but my point is, you know, just because there are more things to consider doesn't make the AI any dumber, because, you know, it can still evaluate, like, all the parts of the board at the same time, you know what I mean? Getting rid of these pawns mean that I can actually get my rook in here, so maybe that should be a priority. It's hard to tell. Lots of spoilers in the chat. I don't really know. Ooh, okay, queen move has happened. Well, that does put me in check. Let's think, let's think. Might be in trouble here. Are we in trouble here? Can't really block with anything good. I don't really know what to do. I guess we go here. Nothing else makes sense, and I don't want to flag. It's funny that the game without the timer is the one where I really prioritize not flagging, but you know, what can I say? It is what it is. Getting our king to safety is like a bit of a chore here, but. These squares are kind of annoying for his knight, but we do at least trade. Glad that we've got the rook up. So what have we got? We've got a rook. We're up. Okay, it's a rook and a bishop for a queen, so it's not like we're, you know, super... And he's got a bunch of pawns. If we could convert those pawns on the king side, though, that'd actually be pretty nice. Be pretty nice. Ladder safety is no joke. Go pee, my dude. Jeez. All right. We're gonna. You won't know any better. We're gonna do a quick. We're gonna do a quick pee. Don't go anywhere. You're right, chat. Thank you for being responsible. Has a move been made? If not, KMS. Please and thank you. A move has been made. Okay, alright, fantastic. What move? Yeah, okay. Knight from a5 to c6. Okay, great. Now, I wasn't super worried about this because I can take. And after it takes, I guess maybe I'm in danger? Is that what's being purported here? I mean, I've got to do something. What if I just move away? Let's say I move away. Maybe I just move away. Maybe I do just move away. Move away. Knight comes in. Rook takes. I don't want to flag. Move away, knight comes in. Takes. Whatever. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed a Cliff Bar. Maybe between games I'll go grab one. We're hitting the 6-hour mark. This is where my tummy gets a little worse for wear. You know, so having a little snack, I think, is responsible. It's a responsible decision to make. But what's going on here? I mean, our king is almost to what I would consider like safety, relative safety. I don't really know. Here, let me just take. I mean, here, maybe. I just don't really get it. Just don't get where this is going. All we can do now is hope that mage moves soon. You know what? Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab that Cliff Bar right now. I'll be right back, chat. And we're gonna have to negotiate some kind of time control after this game. Back again. Has moved. No, the answer is no. All right. Come on, guy. Is this still game one? Unfortunately, yes. It's not. This isn't gonna work out for game two. We gotta find something else. We gotta find something else to do. This isn't gonna fly for another like rest of a best of three. But. How you guys enjoying Othello chess though? Or Reversi chess? Where do you think it ranks in the grand taxonomy of absurd chess variants we've had on the stream? Awesome variant. Okay, between Connect 4 chess, Cheskers, and Reversi chess. Give me your ranking out of those three. It's interesting. I'm bad at noticing Othello things for now, which is nice. This is how I feel. Although you saw that Bishop G2. I mean, I guess it's always a little bit easier. Not to make excuses for myself. But as a streamer, it is genuinely like more difficult to see things, I think, because you're also trying to like, at least for me, because it feels incredibly unnatural for me to like vocalize my thought process. That's just sort of not how my brain works. I've talked about that before on the stream. So when I also have to sort of like talk and entertain, I feel like my gameplay suffers immensely. But all right, okay, let's see. Andre likes Connect 4 most. David says Connect 4 greater than Othello greater than Cheskers. Narik says Othello is greater than Connect 4 greater than Cheskers. The TBH, I'm playing Kung Fu against AI in another tab right now. Not including Kung Fu, just the 4 like board games turned chess variants. Actually, I haven't played any of these. Oh, I was under the impression that Narik might have played this against Majority. I'm like, Othello greater than Connect 4, and I wasn't really here for Cheskers? Oh, alright. Cheskers was good. I really liked Cheskers, man. I really enjoyed Cheskers. Entanglement is king? Entanglement's up there. I want to know what we're gonna have to either do like a power ranking. Maybe it'll be tier list content for later. Chessball's meme? Chessball's low-key goated though. Chessball's really good. We're gonna have to do like a chess gauntlet challenge or something. That's like you play like 5 chess variants, you know, Cheskers, Connect 4 chess, Othello chess, you know, and then 2 of the others, like Entanglement chess maybe, and then something else. See who reigns supreme in the battle of the absurd variants. Am I still waiting on his move? I am. Mage, you're killing me. Much like Smalls. You're killing me, Mage. Come on, get it together. Okay, Mimu. Hallelujah, free at last. Okay. Here you can convert, which certainly isn't lost on me. What if I did this though? Is this bad? Can you tell that I'm a little impatient here? I really just want to go hamburgers. Attack the queen. Was this enable? It does hang the pawn. But then we get a queen, so who the hell cares? He can't capture. It gives us the opportunity to check and convert that pawn. Whatever, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. What is, maybe... Is there maybe an issue where, like... If he goes here, then I can always kind of block like this. Whatever, man. I'm too old for this shit. I think it would be good to have a software version of Connect 4 Chess, which would allow it to be played with like actual type time control. Dude, I would love that. That sounds fantastic. I think a software version of Connect 4 Chess would absolutely slap. I also want to try hand and brain versions of some of these. Hand and brain Kung Fu Chess, yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good. My brain is the big dumb, so I wouldn't know, but the stream and chat are nice. I'm glad you're, you know, you're finding our little chat here homely. Rasalam. I mean, above all, that's what we're, you know, whether or not we're winning in these chess variants, the important thing is that we're winning in fun. And I think we do that pretty consistently here on the channel. Hand and brain says, that one's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, just because we entertain these absurd variants doesn't mean that we think very highly of ourselves. I guess I'm using the royal we here, which is kind of weird, but you know, I'm for the most part, I'm just along for the ride. I also find it hard to wrap my head around it. The best chess variant was the friends we made along the way. Rasalam fits right in here. Couldn't have said it better myself. Something like that. I'm a shit poster, not a poet. Is there a difference? I think the Dadaist inside me would think not. Would a recapture always create a branch? 5D Othello chess seems mechanically doable. Probably. I hesitate to draw, you know, like very wait, no, okay, that doesn't work because it's kind of like 5D Baroque chess, where if you make a move that causes a branch, but also captures, because in Othello chess, you can have a piece move affect boards that aren't just the piece, boards that aren't just the board that just moved, if that makes sense. So that seems difficult to pull off, if that makes sense. Like, you create a branch, but then maybe because of Othello rules, it captures a piece on a timeline that's not the one that you came from or the one that you went to. So then how does that branch work? We ran into the same issue when we were trying to come up with 5D Baroque chess. Now, what do we do here? Moving... Yeah, need to decide what happens with color changes on non-present boards. Yeah. Back in the day, we didn't say shit posting. We call them night blocking and blamed the Australian. That's really funny. What do we do, though? The reason we don't move the bishop is that this then converts the pawn and the knight. That's not lost on me. Or the knight comes here and converts this rook. Might even be better. So I think we need to block. Alright, there are problems here. If we block with the rook, then this knight comes in here. Then we can connect the rooks. So maybe it's okay. Oh, but then he can convert. Ah, shit, dude. Okay, we actually have trouble here, fam. We have to move this rook because otherwise he grabs it. Rook here, knight here. There's a problem because if we move our king, it also captures the rook. We can capture the knight back, but that hangs the bishop. Okay, this is actually an issue. Oh! We can just do this. No, because then he captures it for aforementioned reasons that is not viable. Because if we move the king here, then it's not an issue that this hangs, because then we just capture the queen. So the real issue is doing this, and then he grabs the pawn and the rook. And that's bad. So let's see if we can come up with a way that... I also blocked our bishop from getting in there. So this is a problem. Okay, so if we move the rook away so that it can't get captured. This knight move happens. Man, I was done with this game like an hour ago. Okay, rook here, right? Rook here. Knight c7 check. Move up here. Knight here captures this rook. And capture back the knight. Then we hang that. I mean, maybe it can't be helped. I guess he can't capture this back, though. So if I move here, he does this. Oh, we're in check. If that happens. Yeah, like if he does it this way, then we're not in check. But if he does it this way, then we are in check. This game sucks. Oh, okay, hold on. If he does that, if we block here, and he converts, then we can convert the rook back. I forgot that. I forgot that that was true. Oh, but that hangs mate. That hangs mate. That hangs mate. That hangs mate. Hold on. That hangs mate. Okay. God damn. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. Bishop here is fine because then if converts, this way. Wait. If this then converts. That doesn't work. We have to have something here, right?
Something else happens. Let me show you. You see, instead of sounding like this,
If this happens, then converts this way. Okay, so if this happens and then he converts here, then converting this back with this bishop and this knight here doesn't work because the knight will be here and then we'll have bishop king, and then taking this rook converts our bishop and our king and we get Shrek'd. Okay. But if he does this, then we're safe. But like, why would he do that, right?
Come on. I want you to meet a great new star.
Am I wrong about that? Yeah, that's the only thing that we can convert. We can't convert this. He converts both of these. Wait, if this happens, then we can check him. Hold on. If he does it like this, when you do this, oh, we can't. No, okay, we can't check him like this. Ah, shit. I was thinking we can check him, but the problem with that is that this actually threatens. Like, this is check. If he takes on e6 with his knight, that's check because knight f8 is mate the next turn, unless we can like move our king away. Or if we move our king away, then we can't. God, this is such a headache. So this defends against that, but then if we're not putting our bishop here, then we can't convert the rook back. Dude, this is such a headache. So, I mean, I guess we just lose. Unless we move the knight, or unless we move the rook. But again, if we move the rook... Bishop here. Check, doesn't matter. This and then knight here. I guess we'd rather give up a rook than the game, right? Maybe this was the move anyway, from the get-go. Knight here. The problem is he converts a rook, not just that he takes the rook. Oh, if he goes here, if we do this and he goes here, we can counter convert. No, it's sorry, we don't have anything. Okay. Ah. What does the situation look like after? Okay, bishop here. What is ours? This bishop. Oh, this rook's no longer ours, so we can convert the rook, but we can't convert the knight because it's not ours. Here. Threatens to convert, but we can convert back. Still not great for us, right? We could give him the opportunity to fuck up. If he's like, oh, let's convert one more piece, right? Whatever, dude. This is me wanting the game to be over. Honestly, there's a little bit of sandbag going on here. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I know there are a lot of believers in the chat, but come on, we have places to be. Here we're giving him the opportunity to gain an additional pawn, which actually blunders the game. Okay, he didn't take the bait, guys. He didn't take the bait. Alright, now, I think that this is actually mate. You know, because this wins him the game, and we can't move here, and we can't take this, and so it's mate. So, we gave him the opportunity to blunder, he didn't blunder. You know, which is Sag plant, but it is what it is, right? There's no, let me just make sure, because yeah, I have to move this king or this bishop. If I move this bishop, then I get wrecked, and I can't check him, which is what I was thinking earlier, because he just wins anyway, and so whatever. So let's just send a message here and let him win the game. That's just what's gonna happen. All right. I know it's an anticlimax, but I think we were in a rough spot, and you know, I don't want to play much more of this if we don't have time controls.
Hi there. What a wonderful time for you to drop by.
This is mate in one.
You know, they're just
There's wins here.
the scene of our new star, and I'd love to introduce you before they begin. Honestly, we're all just bursting with excitement about this brilliant new performer. We think this one will not only win every award hands down, but it's just going to win the hearts of people all over the country. Come on, I want you to meet.
Maybe he doesn't see it.
New star.
Maybe he doesn't realize it. Maybe he was caught off guard by this. Doesn't realize that he can still win the game on the next turn. Because you certainly can. And again, that must be what, like, he must see that that was win. And that's why he took this instead of just grabbing the pawn as well, right? I'm sorry? How did knight f5 blunder the game? Was there a knight f5 to be played there? Or did I play knight f5, or are you saying that I should have played knight f5? Or that he should? Oh, how did knight f5 blunder the game? Because we got to convert this back. We had to convert this back and it wasn't like immediate mate. I thought you said it lost if he played that. Oh, no, I meant like Knight F5 was not immediate forced mate is what I meant. At least as far as I saw. I thought it wasn't, at least. Or maybe it was, because the pawn here and then takes and then I can't retake or something. He didn't just win the game. It's sus. Or maybe this is extended BM. I guess it is extended BM, right? Although I can convert this. If I do this, obviously it doesn't convert this, so we're in a losing position. But I have to either... Maybe I grab this here. Is that what I do? What do I do here? And then he can grab back. He can grab the rook back, but... This is defended. We can convert this knight back. If he takes here, I don't really have a good way of punishing it, but this is check. So he's got to answer to that. Does he still have mate? Maybe. It was literal mate in one there, unless I'm mistaken. But knight f8 just won the game because he had a queen here, so it would have converted. So I don't know what's going on there. What can he do here? I guess he can go here, convert the rook, but then we can take the queen, or maybe we can do better. What can we do here? If he converts the rook, we can convert it back. No, but then he converts the knight back or something. It got really messy, but I don't see like immediate mate for him. Also, I have an intermediate check that converts this pawn. Not that it really matters, but you know, it's something. It's something. Actually, potentially if he allows that, then there's maybe some like check, like Discoverino here or some, I don't know, something wacky. I don't know. I'll just see what he does and respond. I can't right now. If this knight comes in here, I guess we convert it. Is that the play? This got really complicated really quickly. I wonder if there's like if there's an endgame that's a draw because there's like an infinite back and forth of like capturing and recapturing. I think threefold repetition should probably be like a rule in this game. Anybody know what time we started this? We are roughly an hour in. That's a whole lot of Reversi chess. Roughly an hour in, still on game one. What do we do? I like that we have this check available. Well, I guess if he goes here, then he threatens the winner. We can win the queen. Or maybe it somehow doesn't. You can do it in a lot of different ways. This wins the queen, and this wins the queen. I guess those are all the ways. It's probably what we want to do, right? Could win the knight, I suppose. Either of these moves wins the knight. Winning the queen seems better. But can you win the queen back? I don't think he can. Well, I mean, he can take it, but then, you know, grats, you played yourself, right? Oh, maybe that's why I want to grab it like this. Because then if he takes it... Oh no, sorry, it doesn't work this way. He must know that I could have taken... that I can take the queen. Let me think. I guess I do this. Oh, wait, I need to be careful. If I do this... If I do this and take this, then when he takes back, he gets this knight. If I do this, then if he takes... I can win his knight? Probably what I want, right? I can't imagine not doing this. No idea what the lyrics mean, but I'm here for it. I feel like we're in a good spot. It does pin. Capture. Does he have a move other than takes here? I can't imagine that the play isn't to capture this queen, right? As we could check him. I don't know what that accomplishes, though. Doesn't feel like it accomplishes a lot. Here takes check. No. Can we just do this? If we do this, probably he has to take the queen back, right? He can't convert it back. I don't think. That seems pretty good for us. Yeah, this seems bad because this recaptures the knight. But maybe, hold on. If we do this to capture this, and he does this... Oh, that captures both of them. Oh, right. It captures the bishop, too. No, that's obviously terrible. I guess the alternative is... Oh. I don't know. There's like no way that that's good. Let's just do this and play the game. I welcome the sweet release of death. I propose a variant where you assign an heir and each team has 3 lives. That's a cute idea, actually. The only chess variant? Imagine the YouTube video, hours of content. I don't know that it's better to have, like, more content isn't strictly better. You want it to be watchable as well, preferably.
Public Enemy number 3, 10 years ago, was released today from the federal
Do this.
penitentiary.
Or he does this. I don't know what we do after that.
To this day, the $250
Not positive.
bullion involved in the original crime has not been recovered.
I don't know.
Officials doubt the gold can be recovered.
I don't know if I don't know.
Found by Pappas, the
I don't know if I blundered here. I mean, we got a queen. Seems like it can't be too terrible for us.
Hey, I'd like to meet this guy.
Man, Mage literally had mate in 1. I can't imagine he didn't see it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that this converted, I didn't realize that this converted, I didn't realize that this converted the knight. I mean, in hindsight, like, of course it converts the knight. But damn. I think I liked Rook F6 last turn. Rook F6, let's see, what was here? We had a knight here. Oh, Rook F6, of course. I don't know why I tunnel visioned on Rook F5 when Rook F6 was an option. Feel a little silly in hindsight, but you know, it is what it is. Do we check here? Okay, this is kind of bad for us. This is suddenly very bad for us. I didn't consider the fact that he captures the.
Remember my telling you about Victor Pappas? Guy used to
That's
be
not great. Maybe we check him here. I don't think that checking him here. Well, we can win a knight back, but we can't because the rook is pinned, so it just doesn't work.
throwing a little party for him tomorrow night. So he's got $250,000 hidden away. I'm the boy that's gonna find out where.
On the one hand, I just want the game to be over. Okay, so this is basically forced only move. Right, yeah, it's forced only move up here because of these 2 rooks. Then maybe I can get this rook up here to check. And then something like that. Forced only move. We grab this, obviously. And then we go here. And then he's forced probably to go here. And then we win. Oh, yeah. Alright, maybe our rooks save the day. If we actually pulled out a win here, then hot damn. Yeah. Only place he can go to serve, because if he goes here, then we win, right? So he's got to go here. Alright, in that case, I got to consider my follow-up. Ryan says, "Ha, now you're winning. Guess knight b5 was the correct move." Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure, Ryan. Yeah, not so sure about that. That's what we in the biz call a big oof. That one hurts. That one hurts. Wait, you definitely aren't winning? The opposite of winning, actually, is what I meant to say. I felt so smart. I thought I was fucking brilliant for a hot minute. Well, easy come, easy go. We can pin the knight. We can pin the knight. This game just doesn't end. This game just did. Oh my god. We had the win. But obviously not, because there is that bishop. Please. I beg for the sweet release of this mortal coil. This is really annoying for us, because we can't... This bishop is like the only functional piece that we have left, so we can't just do nothing with it, right? God damn. This is bad because if we pull the rook here, then after, if we pull the rook to e7, then after knight c7 check, he checks our king, and then when he moves it back, or sorry, when we move the king away, then he converts this rook. So that's just bad. Running out of pieces to be able to convert with. Yeah, I was thinking pinning this is good, but I think pinning that is bad for the reasons that I cited just now. So what do I do with this rook? I don't really know. No, none of these squares are safe. I guess we leave the rook there. We can take this with the pawn. I don't know that that's great, but we don't have very many options. Trigolian. The only correct move is to wait for enough bits on the server to flip because of gamma rays from the sun for it to crash. Then it's a draw. So your evaluation is what, like +3? Is that what you're telling me? Spite checks, you know, are a thing. This does kind of force him to capture, I guess. Whatever. We lose. This game is over an hour long. I just want it to be over. Ladybug just flew into my room. That's cute. Maybe I can ask it for advice. Can't believe I missed that bishop move, man. Now we spite check. This in the biz is what we call a spite check. So we could win a piece here. If he goes here, we threaten mate again. Ah, shit, dude. Why gotta be like that? Let's see. I guess maybe we just take this.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the
What am I listening to? I'm confusion.
host.
This free pawn is a trap.
Host.
Yo, free pawn, it isn't over. Yeah, right. You're right, man.
There's no turning back now. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit
Too many words.
will accommodate you.
Too many words. Those are connected past pawns? Right you are, man. Just push these up. Get a little promotion. Opponent has 3 connected past pawns? Shit. That I hadn't considered. Like 8 turns ago, Mage had mate on the board. He had mate in 1. I really wonder if it was All right. We're gonna skip this too. While these kind of music was playing for the whole time, Svet didn't even notice. I was too engrossed, but now I just want the game to be over. I think this is, I mean, it's not mate because we can take it here, but then he takes it back. I mean, it's obviously mate because we can't, like, the only safe squares are these two, and if we move there, then he converts. So those aren't safe squares at all, so all we can do is kind of have this happen and extend our life for like another turn, right? Goes well with Kung Fu? I agree that it goes well with Kung Fu. Yeah, here's mate, here's all of these are mates, so the only way we can extend our lives is to do this, and then he converts, and then I think it's like definitely mate. Oh no, it's not, because then we get, we no longer have pieces left to convert with, but, you know, game's not over. Game's not over.
What have I told you? Alright, I guess I wasn't thinking. You weren't thinking.
That's some 64 ceiling clip. Do you know about that $10,000 bounty for figuring out how certain speedrunner did a certain glitch? The cosmic ray bit flip turned out to be the answer. I think I remember that, yeah. And Mario. Someone say the line? What's the line? Bro, please. Please! End me! Why were we brought to this world? Just to suffer? Country roads take me home. It's a me Mario. Oh, I see. I'm West Virginian, so it fits. Everything's defended. Just push some pawns, man. Please. Mage took when you have mate in one, look for better to heart. Yeah. They're probably... Now, you're probably what I'm going to need all this speed for. After all, I do build up speed for 12 hours, but to answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. I got you. Alright. That was a different video. I think it is. That's the half an A press thing, right? That's the half an A press video? Oh, that was the guy who offered the bounty? Oh, that's cool. Mage! End the game! Bruh. Finish your food. Check me here. Move up. Veritasium video? Alright, okay, he figured it out. He checked me there. This is very different music for the channel. We don't usually go... He mates me here. So I can't push this pawn because I get mated.
Alright, I guess I wasn't thinking. You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not thinking your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
Is this technically stalemate? Is this technically stalemate? This is stalemate, right? I can't push this pawn because I'm in check right now. Right, I'm in check, right? This is check because he, you know, he wins right here. These moves all put me in 2D check. Right now, I'm in Othello check right now. So I submit that this is stalemate. Can we ping mage? am I in Reversi stalemate right now? So still have to play the best of 3? Well, I'm hoping maybe that's how I get out of the best of 3. Okay. Let's find mage. All right. Where's mage here? Did I skip him? Okay, mage. Mage, I submit that this is stalemate. I'm in Reversi check right now. And none of my moves move me out of 2D or Reversi check. A fitting end to this long match. Nobody wins. Does stalemate work if checkmate / check isn't a thing? No, I don't think so. I think probably it's just mate. Stalemate is contingent on checkmate being a thing. Therefore, it's checkmate. All right. That's fair enough. I can't really argue with that. All right. I guess we go out like a Chad. My brain is fried? Yeah, you and me both, dude. Can't wait for the multi-day YouTube highlight. Dude, I don't know what we're gonna do. Mage, we gotta figure something out. Because I can't play another game of this without time control. That was like an hour and a half, dude. You played extremely well. I'm not sure if you realized that you missed Maiden 1. I thought that you had Maiden 1. Isn't pushing the pawn check so the king has to move backwards? No, pushing the pawn isn't check because he immediately wins.
And here's what makes it really marvelous.
Yeah, definitely need time controls. But did you know that you had the... It was when you had the queen here, and the knight was here, and it was able to come in and take here. So the knight came in and took. I had the bishop here. There was a rook here. There's a queen here. I blocked, and this knight taking the rook was just immediate mate. No, you 1000% had mate on the board. Like for sure. And I thought you were, when you didn't win, it was just because you were trying to style. Oh well, I missed it then. Yeah, it was. I had king, bishop, rook, your queen here, and you had a knight here or something along those lines. And I had a rook here, and your knight just took the rook, and it was rook. Your knight, my king, my bishop, your queen, and it would have converted. I was really struggling to mate there. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. All right.